Barbiturates. Like phenobarbital, it treats seizures but are sedating and have a narrow therapeutic window. Its dependence and respiratory depressions are risks. Benzodiazepines, such as diazepam, it manages acute seizures with sedative effects and potential for dependence. They are not preferred for long-term epilepsy control. Dopaminergic anti-Parkinson's drugs like levodopa replenish dopamine to improve motor symptoms. Like it has side effects like dyskinesia and hallucinations. Centrally acting anticholinergics reduces tremor and drooling in Parkinson's by balancing the neurotransmitters. They causes dry mouth, constipation, and confusion. NSAIDs and steroids can cause gastrointestinal ulcers by damaging the stomach lining and increasing acid secretion. Co-administration of protective agent is common. GERD treatments includes antacids, H2 blockers, and PPIs to reduce reflux and esophageal irritation. The side effects vary by drug class. Drug-inducing vomiting or emetics like Ipecac are used cautiously in poisonings. Activated charcoal preferred for absorption. Risk of aspirations limits use. Antiemetics may cause extrapyramidal symptoms and anticholinergic effects such as dry mouth and dizziness. Monitoring is important during chemotherapy. Laxative overuse can cause dehydration, electrolyte imbalance, and dependence. Careful dosing and patient education are necessary. Antidiarrheals, it may cause constipation or CNS depression with opioid agents. Adsorbents can interfere with drug absorption. CNS stimulants, it can lead to abuse like hallucinations, tachycardia, dependency. Proper dosing and monitoring reduces the risks. Valproic acid is effective for seizure control but is teratogenic, meaning it can cause liver toxicity, and by monitoring the liver function is essential. Seizure symptoms include loss of consciousness, convulsions. Anti-epileptic prevents recurrence and complications. Patient adherence is vital. Parkinson's disease symptoms such as tremor or rigidity are managed with dopamine-enhancing drugs. Treatment is symptomatic, not curative. Drug interaction with adsorbents can reduce therapeutic effect of co-administered medication. Timing of administration is important. Probiotics, it helps restore gut flora and improve digestion after antibiotics. They have a good safety profile with minor GI side effects, GLGI side effects. Long-term use of PPIS or PPLS may lead to nutrient malabsorption such as magnesium and vitamin B12 deficiency. Patients on prolonged therapy, they require monitoring. Nursing management, CNS stimulants should include by avoiding caffeine and monitoring insomnia and cardiovascular effects. Patient education on abuse risk is crucial. Management of acute poisoning, it involves emetics, activated charcoal, and supportive care. Quick medical attention is key to reducing harm. Anti-Parkinson's drugs require dose adjust and patient education to manage side effects like orthostatic hypotension and hallucination. The patient have a regular follow-up if it is needed.